Two. Hi everyone. Hey all, how we doing, friend? I'm glad you're here. Okay, let me make sure this video is good. That looks alright. Now there's pressure to perform. Oh, my splits are all weird and hecked. There we go. This game is so good. I know the speedrun is supposed to... I'm not actually sure when to start the timer. Oh, is it? I did not know that. I'm assuming it starts on character select, and I'm just going to do a Peter run because he's kind of balanced. He's not slow, and he doesn't die super quick. But there are 3 different playable characters, and they play a little bit differently. Raymond will just get you murdered. Is this the arcade version? It seems like a really different game. What am I remembering in the arcade? Like the 3-player, like top-down shooter? Because this is definitely like 2D explore a map. It doesn't seem fit for arcades. But okay, heck it. Let's just pick Peter and we'll do the thing. Push trigger. New Ghostbusters 2 for the NES. No. That game is something else. Let's do it. Button. So, there's story. And there is something. We need to help this house out. There's an impressive amount of dialogue in this game. So, there is this world map, and maps for each level that you're in. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I'm doing alright. And, like, here's the map, and I think I want to go this way. Yeah, because you want to go up and around. But, like, there's a certain amount of ghosts you need to take out in each area. And then you move on to, like, fight a boss or something. I would somewhat like to learn the speedrun because it's really neat. I don't know if I'll ever be, like, good at it. But that is very me to, like, oh, I'm gonna sort of learn the speedrun, and then kind of just do it, like, 3 times. It really should have 2 players, but it definitely doesn't. It would make a lot of sense, especially with the different playable characters and, like, equipment that you can use and stuff. Oh, geez, this is the wrong way. I definitely went the wrong way. I should probably try to route this game instead of just wing it. Wait, no, I think I do go up here and then fall through this hole to the right. Yeah, that sounds right. And hopefully not die on my way to this boss. But I've got this Peking duck. So it's like, oh, here's an encounter. And it'll give you like a weird boss. And then we mash. We mash like we're gonna win something. No! And then we catch a ghost. So this is like the sort of loop of the game? No, wait, what? You were right over the trap! Don't give me that nonsense. Each character has its own, like, end of stage dance it does. So once you trap all the, like, the special ghosts in an area, it'll unlock basically the boss battle of the zone, which I think in this area is right here. And they all have dialogue too, which we're skipping sadly, but it's all there. Oh gosh. I assume it's canon. So we're going to be mashing a whole bunch, especially up at the beginning. But eventually we'll swap to like a gun that just deals a lot of damage. That you literally can't mash with. So that's the first area. That's Home Sweet Home. It's a short stage. There's only one mini boss, and obviously one actual boss. And then Peter dances like an idiot. And we get paid per ghost that we caught. And their story, we want We do want some Peking duck. And I don't think we can afford the good weapon yet. Yeah, it's 5,000. We'll buy that in the meantime. And we'll go to the apartment. And this guy tells a story, which is a fun story. Right now I'm living in an apartment. When I woke up this morning, this place was full of water. I've just got all you said, leave it to the Ghostbusters. All he did was say he flooded. Oh, that's okay, all. This game it's neat anyway. All that dude said was that it flooded, and the Ghostbusters are here to take care of flooding. So, I don't remember my way through this stage, which is going to be a lot of how I play these video games. I don't remember my way through this area until I actually figure out the route. I like the arcade version, though. They have it over at Barcade in St. Mark's, and I play it occasionally. Kind of game I want to like 1cc. They do odd jobs. So those Slimers are basically just health drops. I don't want to be up here, I think. Yeah, a little bit like Alien Syndrome. I mean, this is free money at least. Oh gosh. Alright, I think it's down here somewhere. Because there's two villain ghosts, and then we're in the icy area now. Is it down here to the right? Nope. I need to figure out my way through these maps again. Or just for the first time. So this guy said his house flooded, and now there's ice golems, which is a symptom of flooding, maybe? Yeah, I'll take the health, though. Those are not guaranteed drops. I'll go this way. Alright, I think... Yeah, there's a boss in here. And then I think the other one's in the right, or the upper right-ish. No, don't go out of the door! Oh, gosh. Ice golems are totally ghosts. Mash, mash, mash. I do like the boss of this area. It's a big old spooky snowman. So we're going to walk out and in because I do want those Slimers. Because they have a good chance of dropping health. And that's useful. Encounter. Alright, there's a switch. I don't know if she's like RNG as to when she stops. But sometimes she stops like right away, sometimes less so. Nope. I am getting good luck with which one. Super down to learn this, that's awesome. It's only like a 40-minute speedrun. I'll probably get it done in an hour, because I'm not super good. But if you want to pick a spooky, scary game to play, here's one for you. Too close. I'm trying to figure out, like, because you can do the levels in any order, so I'm just kind of doing them in the order that they appear. Because the sooner you can get that super good gun, the quicker the bosses are going to be. You know, I'm usually down if they try to rebrand something, but... There's 2 runs on the Egon leaderboard, and 1 run on the Peter leaderboard, and 1 run on the Ray leaderboard. So if you want like a second place run, you could just play the game once and submit it with one of the other characters. Okay, I think I go to the upper right-ish now. I think I need to go by the big whale thing? Not the whale. What it down here? I think it's down here. Get out of my way. No, it's up here. I definitely need to actually just route this, because I will stop wandering the wrong direction over and over. Egon definitely is the fastest. He physically moves the fastest. He just, he has the lowest hit points, so it's a little bit harder to play through as him. I played through it twice yesterday. Shoot, I don't remember. Is this an encounter? Okay, good. I gotta stop missing. You do call the Golem Busters. Those are some decent dodges. Oh gosh. Come on. Excuse me? Were you not over the trap? Do you want to talk about how wrong you are right now? Alright, fly away. I don't care. So there's a neat, like, if you're new to the run, maybe just play as Ray, where it's, here's the snowman, where you have the most hit points, you just move the slowest. So, bombs don't seem to do anything to bosses, but they do take out all like the minions flying around. You'll probably see very few bombs being thrown. Come on, I can do faster than this. There we go. Oh, they just fly away, and you don't get extra money later. Like, when you do catch them, you get money. Because you're doing a job and performing a public service. So here I'm only going to get paid for one ghost. Oh, thanks, Hoth. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice that. Let's see. So now we want some of these so we can see in the dark. And we're going to go to the weapon shop, we're going to buy the phaser shell, and spend the rest of the money on these things. Alright, so now we go to the Woody House, which is the only dark area in the game, even though the game talks about like items that you need vision for. It's also got what I'm going to call the most annoying boss in the game, which is this little dragon that we're going to find in just a second. But I died to it enough yesterday, and I think I've got it down. You need to short hop, and then you can just go to town on him with the phaser. So, I think I just know this area's route pretty well. Do not need Slimer at all today. I want to go up here. So this should be mini-boss 1. It doesn't seem any quicker to actually let him get away, though. Okay, so here, pops up, short hop, and then you pop him in the face when he's going down. There's a way to get 2 hits, but I think this thing just kind of hits per frame that it's in the enemy. But sometimes I hear the noise go off twice. I said I haven't really done much into learning the speedrun of this game. I just beat it twice. So, to me that counts. So if you don't do the short hop, this guy's going to track your movement. and kind of aim as a little fire breath to where you're standing. And in the beginning, you can fire far enough that you don't need to worry about it too much. Oh gosh. But as he turns colors, his fire breath goes further, and you kind of do need to worry about it. No matter where you are, he's going to hit you. But I found this game literally just because I'm like, well, let me go poke through random files on my EverDrive. I don't agree with that at all. Fly away, come back. There we go. And plus you get a little heal if you catch him. I think I just want to go to the right. Yep. Right'll do. Hold on here. So you can go up top and it's just kind of like a long way to get over here. There's probably a cool damage boost you can do, but that's completely unnecessary if you just go an inch up further north. Oh, fire hurts in this game a lot. And you don't have a lot of iframes. Also, that blue fire is an enemy that will hurt you a lot. He doesn't seem to be killable and just kind of chases you around. That door to the left sucks. That door is a one-way exit to the beginning of the level. I don't know why it's there or why you'd go to it. Ow. Some of these fire pits, fire dogs kind of rush out of. Most of them, not so much. 1, 2, 3. It's every other one. And they're not too bad to get around. I forgot what enemy this is. I was about to say, I like this guy because he presents almost no challenge to me. So compared to the other boss in the area, this is a nice little reprieve. Oh, that was a good hit. Jump! Okay. There we go. This is a million times better than the Activision Ghostbusters. I didn't hate that game. The PS3 one and Xbox one, I kind of enjoyed it. Alright, so now we're going to run up back to the top. And theoretically we could... No, game over here wouldn't be useful. Ow. Dying, you just spawn on the spot, so getting a death is never a good idea. It doesn't save any time, you don't get anywhere quicker, but I think a game over might actually help you get out of this area quicker if you die earlier in the level, maybe? And you've got like 10 continues, so running out of continues is not really a concern in this game. So there's a death, but I'll just spawn right here. And for all intents and purposes, this boss is a joke. He just is a little slower. Ow. I'm sure we can speed that up though. And I haven't messed around with many of the other weapons, but I bet there's a pretty good way we can get some of the other weapons doing things. I think there's an extra life here. Yeah, there's an extra life right here. I should probably skip that. Oh, the other one. Yeah, okay. I thought you meant the newer one. I kind of enjoyed that game. I'm sorry. Do you not go into platforms when you take a hit? That was weird. These platforms burn away also? Really not a concern, though? Now let's just take this slightly slower. So this is the boss room. He's really not too big of a deal. It's his weird looking face. That's gonna miss. Hey Liz, how you doing, sweetie? So that's the attack I kind of want to see. Upside down and fires that. Yeah, you're doing. I totally hear you. I hope you're doing good. Or at least get to good. Oh, that hits. Cool. What if I don't even need to jump? So that's the attack I want to see, but you really don't have an idea if he's going to do it. Well, you know what? That's probably worth the damage trade. Yeah, I don't care if I die here. I got 2 lives. Ow. That was probably not great. He shouldn't take more than 1 or 2 more hits now. Nope, he's already dead. No, I accidentally used the Peking duck. That's fine. Give me my tablet. Where are you going? So we caught both ghosts. Give me my money. Yeah, look at that dance. Oops. We're going to go to the high-rise building. We accidentally forgot to shop. So we're going to leave the high-rise building. And they're going to tell us, like, what are you doing leaving? I thought you were here to help. So we're going to buy an upgrade. We're going to buy some more duck. And we're going to go. Every Ghostbuster has its own victory dance, too. I don't know why that didn't hit me. Okay, where do I want to go in this stage? I think it's to the bottom right first. And then you make your way to the upper left. Yeah. Maybe. I don't remember. I wonder if you can tell who the boss of this stage is. Anyone want to ponder a bold guess as to the boss? Come here, Slimer. I need you. Yeah, it's Santa Claus. How'd you know? It's gotta be Santa! Alright, this boss kind of drives me nuts. He's got a really weird attack that I'm not good at dodging. But I do think, no matter where you hit, it hurts. Like this attack. So there's a gun that's a 3-way shot, which seems to do good work to this dude too. Back when I did my first run of it, when I played through the game for the first time, I used the 3-way shot, and that did some pretty good things to him. Is this all that's left? Nope. You have some questions about building codes. Ow. So this, we're just gonna wander back through, and I think we go... I think I know exactly where I'm going in the stage now. It's a pretty straightforward path, and once we get to the boss, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's go up here. Watch out for the knife. Yeah, this is good. Oh jeez, oh jeez, okay, hello. Am I invincible on this? That's actually kind of neat to know. Alright, we got stabbed to death, I'm sorry. There is like a 40% chance I might blind run the DOS Cathlon. Kinda don't want to play Mech Warrior though. Wait, is there a Slimer here? Yeah, I think there's one up here. Yes. I might look up Sorcerian, because I don't want to screw that up. But the other ones I'm not too worried about. I used to like Heaney as a kid. Underwater sections. I think there should be another drop before we get all the way over too. Oh wow, 2 health drops, or 2 money drops. Gimme, 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 gimme. So maybe I just run this game now? Is this what my life is? No wheelchair ramp! Who's the boss here? Ah, yes, the joke. Ow. Okay, I'm not gonna talk shit anymore against this boss. So... Ow. So I'm not going to use the plasma thing on this guy because I kind of want to conserve it for the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Spoilers for the boss. This guy's only vulnerable, like, directly underneath him. Thankfully, he doesn't do a very good job of trying to hit you. And he stays still a lot. Shoot, this is actually pretty bad. Because there's a chance that the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man will hit me. And dying would be a time loss. Especially because this is my last life, so I'm going to have to catch this ghost. No, that's not getting him. Get this health. Okay, that might... Oh, I've got the Peking duck. We're good. So now all of a sudden... Where is it? There is supposed to be a ladder here. I'm confused. I got both ghosts. Why didn't the ladder spawn? Maybe it can spawn in one of 2 places. Let's go to the upper right corner. Maybe I just got lucky last time. The last 2 times, I should say. Because I usually kill that boss and a ladder just shows up in the room out of nowhere. I might just take this death, because then I'll get 3 lives left, and I won't waste a lot of time trying to get up there. Okay, that's weird. No ladder spawned. What? I'm confused. So we're going to get hit here, and we're going to die. And then we're going to come all the way back around. I don't know why the ladder didn't spawn, but maybe that'll trigger it. Yeah, my life is just picking up random games to run over and over again. I think I did break the game, and I don't know how. Or why. Oh my gosh, please. I've never actually seen that before, and there's no one else that really plays this video game, so I can't really ask someone about it. That's the water room above us. Health, please? Thank you. I didn't want to waste a life before I got there. Yeah, we're on the far right now. Let's see if the ladder's over here now. There's a safe with money in it. Let's see if the ladder's over there. If not, maybe we'll just restart. Because this is weird. Alright, so this is this area. I wouldn't put it past the game to just like not work sometimes. Because it's a video game. But that would be really sad. That there's a factor out of my control. Health. Thank you. There it is. You know, just didn't feel like spawning in last time. Anyway, surprise boss. So Egon is actually a lot easier with this boss because the fire tracks you in a really weird way. Egon's really good at dodging fire because he moves way faster. Pete needs to really kind of pace his jumps a little. Oh, that's another down. I'm going to reset my video feed a little so it doesn't break. Okay, well that was weird. Who do you have to call Moose? Nope, we don't want to action start. So we go to the castle. The ghost cleansers. This guy says, yo, yeah, your friends are somewhere. I don't care. So we forgot to buy something. Now we're sold out, so I really don't need to do anything with these guys anymore. So this is the castle. The castle's really long and annoying. We're going to try to cut some time off this. I think we go to the bottom right corner. And then we go to, well, these bird things. So there should be a door down here somewhere. Maybe it's up here. This music's just weird. There's the door. So, what happened is all the other Ghostbusters were kidnapped. Like, oh, if you want to save the other guys. And they don't name the Ghostbusters, they just literally call them the other guys. Like, oh, I kidnapped those other guys. Oh, they go down fast. And you fight possessed versions of the Ghostbusters for 2 of the bosses. And the other 2 bosses are like... It's like the Grim Reaper, and I forget what the other one is. Oh gosh, that's a bad thing to be right up there. This is how they based Ghostbusters 2016 on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a flat ground there. Let me go up. I get lost really easy in this game, but I think I got these levels down for the most part. We're going to go to the right first. That's okay. So I think this is... Okay, this is this room. Like, a Slimer hurts you if you don't hit him first. Despite being like a power-up dispense system. Who is this? This is the worm. I don't know how to deal with the worm correctly. So then he does this nonsense, which is even weirder. I wonder if the bomb works here. So you kind of want to dance near him. If you get too far away, he starts doing these big sweeping moves. That's not going to go in. Well, so there's like, yep, there's a swinging blade down here. So this dude, just a jump pad. That's his existence. This has an extra life up here. And this should be a Ghostbuster. So they use whatever gun you have equipped. If you have the regular, like, gun equipped, these guys are 1,000 times harder. Because they fire that thing like crazy. Ow. And then they make out. Alright, go to the bottom. Bouncy. One more time. Bounce. We're done in this corner of the map. This should be the Grim Reaper. You never knew you wanted Ghostbusters to smooch. Now you know. Ow. Literally death. Oh, Christ. At least I hit him twice. I hate this move. I'm gonna use the duck. I don't want to be on a corner with this dude. And like, if you don't hit him in the head first, the hit kind of doesn't count. He's a real tricky one to hit sometimes. I don't know how to really dodge that properly. Oh, heck yeah! You love this scene in the movie? Alright, we're gonna take a dive here. Just because we're really not that far behind in the level, and we want full health. That felt good, getting that hit. We're gonna buy the duck. Can we go? Because that's a full heal and everything, so we can just get a move on. I'm not too worried about health on this boss here. This area boss is actually pretty easy once you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, it seems like I don't know if I'm dealing damage because it doesn't flash when you hit it. So when you know you don't really know you're dealing damage up front. At least I didn't know I was dealing damage. Wait, no, it's this way. I don't remember what's in the upper right corner. You could probably be a little more fast and loose than I am with ammo. I'm just worried. Yeah, progress has kept on a game over. So here's Audrey, or however you want to do it. The laser firing plant. So you just kind of crawl along the ground and fire your laser at it when its mouth is open, I think. Like, there's no cue I'm actually hitting it, so... Like I said, not too worried about this boss. Stay on the ground and shoot it. Alright. Should only be a hit or two more. There we go. Alright, and now we realize, oh hey, cool, we got this crystal. We put together the ancient evil tablet. And wait, maybe that was a mistake. Did you give blood to the man-eating plant? Maybe a little. That's the mayor's liaison showing up or whatever. And he's like, oh my god, you need to help me. Everything is bad in town. So now we go to the deep hole. Now for the final boss, Walter Peck. This place sucks. There's no good way to say it. All of these little green pieces you see on the map all hurt you. Let's see. Ow. This is the wrong way. I missed the door. That's alright, we'll go back the other way. There's 4 ghosts. And if you recall, there are 4 stages in this game. So guess who the bosses are. I am so bad at hitting this guy with the powered up gun, FYI. Come on. Alright, let's use the powered-up gun for the hell of it. Maybe I'll do well this time. Well, we killed that guy. This is the best this boss has ever performed. Maybe there's another gun I can use on the dude that makes it a lot easier. Oh my gosh, you can fire in the upper right direction if you hold it before you jump. Come on. Dang it, there's like no high frames. I'm not gonna get killed by the snowman repeatedly. There he goes. I need to get better at this damn snowman. I use my duck too. Down here. Yeah, it's more his minions, I'd say. Can I not get back up here? I swear I can. I don't mind dying here. Like, that's not a big deal. I'm sorry. I swear I can make this jump. There it goes. No big deal. This is a big deal. Okay, let's try. Good plan. Because we missed a whole spot I wanted to be in. To fight the remake of the first boss. So I do want to go down here and hug left, I think. Here? Yep, there it is. Okay. So this dude, if you wait for his short hop and immediately jump, you could usually get over him. So I'm gonna get close, I'm gonna back away. Okay, that works. Oh, this time we're just gonna get close. Yeah, I'll take 2 hits. And a death, that's fine too. So maybe we should start far and track towards him. That seems like a better plan. Yeah, we get more hits that way. Alright, he has a dying animation. It's extremely long for no reason. Also, when those eyes explode, they can hurt you. So let's get back up here. So now I guess I don't need to go down there. So that's a perk. This is a useless room. Let's not go in there ever again. God, it's so much easier if you just go all the way down to the bottom and come up and fight the second boss. Or we can do that. Smooth moves with glitchless. Here. Think. Oh, don't sit me down here. Okay, this is fine. Boop. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Old familiar boss. Way faster, though, at least. Wrong direction. Really not too concerned with taking hits, unless it kills me, which would be bad. Although I might want to take an extra one. If it kills me, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Just Peter's life. So my plan right now is to kill this next boss. And then take a death and just come up here with a full suite of thing. Because this boss is the face thing and has absolutely no chance of actually killing me. But it will take a little bit. These things are a lot more annoying to deal with, though, because they are on ground level now. And they don't have a pit to fall into. Maybe one more hit. I feel like that was it. Nope. He's dead. Peter's the mean one anyway. Alright, now that we have captured all these ghosts, we do not have enough ammo that I'm comfortable killing the last boss with. So we're gonna do that. Good night, Peter. Keep our duck that we did not use, and we'll just go straight into the level. Ow. Didn't realize that was there. So there should be a relatively quick way up as I go the complete wrong direction. Well, that seems like a good enough way to me. Unconcerned about dying. I think we gotta go up first. And I want to say there's a Slimer right here. Two health drops. Alright, here's the final boss. I don't quite know what to call her. Are you the one who woke me up? She says she's going to kill everybody or something, and we're going to be her first victims. And as she looks exactly like she did a moment ago. I think Liz is in here. She's about to not be very green, though. So this sword hitbox, I don't quite understand at all. It just kind of always seems to miss whenever I try to dodge it. Right now I'm doing the opposite of trying to dodge, and just taking hits to the face because why not? That's it. I don't know when time stops. Oh, I know when time stops. But that's the final boss. That's gotta be time right there. Hey, it's sub-hour. Not bad for a first, like, attempt. Here's our ending. Enjoy it in all its glory. Is this the storm's calm? Put it in the tablet. We did it. The cave entrance is crumbling. All stage clear. That's it. Thank you all. So that's second place on the leaderboard.